Hi guys, this is my Imacasa 12-inch machete. We need to clear some vegetation down the allotment today, so we're going to use this. These don't come sharp from the factory, they come quite blunt. You need to put your own edge on it. On top of that, this one hasn't been stored particularly well. It's been kept in a damp garage, so the blade is rusty, there's some pitting on it. So we're going to sharpen this today. We've only got an oil stone, so we're going to use the rougher side of the oil stone first, try and get some sort of edge on it, and then get it sharp as we can with the smoother side of the oil stone. So, but these are cheap machetes. I can't remember how much I paid for it. Something like £12 in the UK. It seems quite durable. It's kind of a nice size, a nice weight. 12 inches isn't too long, isn't too short. You can get really long ones. The handle isn't that comfortable. The blade sits underneath. It's like a little bit dropped down. There's a few millimeters gap. So when you put your hand on there and you're working, it's not really that comfortable. So you probably could sand that over and get the handle maybe a little bit more comfortable. But we'll get this sharpened up and see how well it works down the allotment today, clearing some vegetation. I really need some more storage space in here. This is quite a small shed. My son is, well, together we're rebuilding this engine for a buggy project. I still have loads of car parts. So it's about 2 years ago I was selling car parts online on eBay as a main source of income, but all this stuff still needs to go. So what we're going to do is use the oil stone, put an edge on this machete, and I'll probably give the Sword Peasant Mini a little tickle as well because it's not that sharp from the factory. So the oil stone we've got, it's not the biggest. I mean, normally they're about that long, but it's what I've got. It's the only one I've got, so it's one I'm going to use. Slightly rougher on one side, slightly smooth on the other side. I generally use this down for flattening down machined objects. So when I do cylinder heads, head gasket changes on the car, use this for getting the head flat and the block flat. It's not going to be the best, but it's what we're going to use. So we'll put a few nails in. So some of you out there, they're probably good at sharpening knives, are probably cringing at this. I mean, it's not the best oil stone. It's quite a rusty machete, but it seems to have something of an edge on it now. I think that's going to be good enough for what we need to do. Oh, that's good fun.
Oh, that's fun.
That really goes through it.
Maybe that's how Minecraft works. Like, you know in Minecraft, when you like punch the grass.
I've never played. So just be careful, like, so when you're sweeping, just make sure it's not going to go onto your leg or anything like that, okay?
It's like so sharp.
So the day went well. We managed to clear the vegetation that we needed to clear. Actually, on video, it looks a lot less. It actually probably was a lot less than I thought it was in my head. My girlfriend told me a few days ago, all that needs to like be cleared. And then I had in my head, I thought it was like going to be a massive jungle, but it really wasn't. But we used a machete anyway to clear it. Managed to put an okay edge on there. I'm by no means a particularly good blade sharpener. It's definitely a skill I want to get better at. And it was only a small oil stone, but we did manage to put a workable edge on there. And my son managed to use this. He did really well clearing the weeds as well. So Imacasa El Salvador made 12-inch machete. Seems to work really well. I probably will make this handle a little bit more comfortable, maybe sand it down. Even the grain itself just isn't that nice in the hand. I mean, you could wear gloves, but it'd be nice just to kind of pimp it up a bit. It's still got quite a lot of rusting on there, but I don't mind it. It's never going to be like it's not like a wall mounting object. It's a workable tool. We'll keep it sharp. It'll be good down the allotment. It'll be good in the garden. We've got a hell of a hedge out the front of the house anyway that always needs cutting back. So you go, hope you like it. Cheap as chips, good little machete, seems to work well. Need to improve my knife sharpening skills. That's something I definitely want to work on. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Let me know your thoughts on machetes. Are machetes overkill for cutting back small patches of vegetation? Probably, but it's also fun. I'll see you in the next video.